Alright, guys, it is that time again where the French data miners have dropped an apparent bomb on us. Now, basically, what just happened was Team Dokkan made a tweet that tomorrow, in his opinion, which is important right there, the biggest banner in the history of Dokkan will go live with the new celebration. Now, he says simultaneous on global and JP, but then when someone asks him, like, are you fucking with us? Is it a troll? He said, no, it's legit, but I do have a doubt that it also will happen on JP. So that's all the info that Team Dokkan has provided us here. Now, the French data miners have been very, very accurate. And from what I've seen, kind of like watching, what they're tweeting, what they talk about and stuff, they are very practical. So for me, like when I hear one of the French data miners say they think the best banner in the history of Dokkan is coming, I think it's because it's a banner that has like a crazy amount of value, right? So from what I've seen from that side of the community is they will value something like the Christmas Ultra Instant Goku banner, something with tickets, with free summons, with, guaranteed SSRs. Those are the things that side of the community values more than, let's just say, like a unit that has the best unit in the, like a banner that has the best unit in the game, LR Goku and Frieza, but, the rates are not great, right? So, personally, I think we're probably going to get something closer to the UI Goku banner than maybe like an LR Tech Gogeta Blue or something, right? So let's sort of toss out some ideas, right? There could be a Tech LR Gogeta Blue on both versions at the same time. It could happen, for sure. Even though, there has not been officially the movie celebration stuff added to Global, I could definitely see them dropping an LR banner, both versions, same time, maybe like, crazy discounts, maybe for the first time ever, they put ticket step-ups on JP, depending on how well Legends does in the future, I do think we could see the ticket step-up summons come to JP Dokkan as well. Of course, that, again, I think that's, the competition with Legends, it depends on how well Legends does, right? So, that is possible. I suppose it could be an LR for the Universe 6 category, right? Like, a lot of us have kind of tossed out, could Kefla get an LR? I do think she could. There is still no base form Kefla in Dokkan. There is a Super Saiyan Kefla, but, it would be very easy, I think, for them to drop a base form Kefla, who at TUR is a Super Saiyan, and then as LR is Super Saiyan 2. I think a lot of people would be down with that. That would be very hype, and it could be considered the best banner in the history of Dokkan. Let's say it's a featured LR banner, but it's only got like 7 units on it, and there's ticket summons and stuff like that. So there's a variety of scenarios we could see where this banner could be legendary and could, also be very free-to-play friendly. Now, Team Dokkan does mention that he's not, basically, not 100% sure it's coming to JP. That would make sense to me. This makes sense a lot more as a global only thing than something that'll come to JP. Like, you guys know I'm a JP only player, sort of. Like, I do have a global account, but I don't log into it very much. I don't play it very much. I'm mainly a JP player, but I don't know. I kind of do get the feeling that this is more of just going to be a global thing, because last year, right, on the 28th of December, they released Tech Vegito Blue and STR Rose Goku Black. Now, then, on the last day, so let's go ahead and look at the calendar. Actually, here, we'll just go ahead and jump up to last year. So, Tech Vegito Blue and Rose came out on this day right here. Then, LR Vegito and LR Gogeta dropped on the 31st of January. So, what, like 32 days, 31 days, 33 days, something like that, whatever it is. In that time, they only dropped one other thing. It was like on like one of this week right here, they dropped an all Goku and all Vegeta banner. Maybe you guys remember this banner that, it was only Goku and Vegeta cards. So at the time, you had a very good chance of pulling LR Majin Vegeta or LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku compared to a lot of other banners, right? So that's what happened last year. For them, this year, to drop, Broly and Gogeta on, what was it, the 26th to 27th, don't forget, SDR Gogeta gets his EZA on the 10th. And then, on the 31st again, which is the day I presume the 4-year anniversary banners will go live, we would have the 4-year anniversary banners there. And maybe on the 1st, they also drop, what could be the best banner in Dokkan history. That's a lot in a short time span. And as you guys might have heard my complaints about JP Dokkan does not do that. Only Global does right now, where they'll drop a ton of banners in like a short time. JP will drop like one Dokkan Fest banner a month, and then like some other filler banner, and that's it. That's all they do. So I'm skeptical that JP will drop this banner. It probably will only be for Global. So I'm sure a lot of Global players will be excited about that, because I know you guys weren't upset with the Christmas banner, right? Well, looks like rather than make the crazy, tremendous, awesome banner last year, which was Christmas, this year it'll be for New Year's. Now, real quick, I just briefly want to go over banners I considered, that could have been like the best, most hype banners of all time. The JP 250 million download celebration banners, I do still feel are the best banners in the game's history, because you look at this, you had Transforming Goku, Evolution Blue Vegeta, Tech Vegito Blue, UI Goku, Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku. Kaioken Blue Goku's kind of a miss, but look at this banner. If you pulled a featured unit, it's gonna be probably one of this like top line right here. You can't really go wrong. Like it's just incredible. And even this base form Goku who Dokkan awakens into a physical Kaioken Goku, he is an absolute monster, right? One of the very best cards you could pull from a banner unfeatured. That's not a Dokkan Fest exclusive or an LR. Then we look at the villain variant. Look at this. Transforming Frieza, who I think is better than Transforming Goku. Transforming Frieza, quietly, for me, is like the third best TUR in Dokkan. He is absolutely incredible. My list, I don't know, it might be like Gogeta 1, Broly 2, like Frieza 3, Evolution Blue Vegeta 4, maybe like Rose or Turles have 5, something like that. It's probably sort of where I feel right now. So Frieza's incredible. This Frieza, until the AGL Broly who just came out right now, this was probably the best unit you could pull from a banner unfeatured. This Frieza hits so hard, over a 3 million attack set. Everyone knows how great Turles is. Everyone knows how great SCR Rose Goku Black is. Now, these last 3 units are all very good. Angel Golden Frieza, Final Form Cooler, and Tech Golden Frieza. The only thing is they are constantly on banners. These fuckers in the last year have been on like 4 or 5 Dokkan Fest banners each. So they're constantly around. That's the only negative thing there. Of course, we just had the Gogeta and Broly banners. Now these, here's the thing. These are good banners, but I don't think they're on the level of the 250 million download banners. I do think Gogeta and Broly are better than Transforming Goku and Frieza, but, you do have units like AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku, while good, is very, very old, even with his EZA. The God Goku and God Vegeta cards, while amazing, they aren't Dokkan Fest exclusives, right? So, like, you would probably much rather pull, I don't know, like Evolution Blue Vegeta or Android 17, Jiren in these spots, Dokkan Fest exclusives, which very rarely show up, right? And same thing with the Broly banner. Broly banner is a bit worse, because like Super Saiyan 3 Broly, SCR Janemba, just, OG SCR Broly especially, like, we definitely don't need to pull him. But, the Broly and Gogeta themselves just carry so much hype. Now this banner, this is another possibility. I guess this could be what Global would get, although personally, I don't consider this the best banner in the history of Dokkan. It's nice to have a featured LR, you're getting 2 Elder Kais per multi, it's double rates, and you're getting a guaranteed SSR, right? Like, all of that is great, but like, Trunks is a solid unit. He's a summonable LR, so he's very good. Like, don't get that confused. But he is limited, compared to some other summonable LRs. I probably would put him closer to the bottom of summonable LRs rather than the top. So that is something to consider. But I don't know. I don't know if this banner or a similar banner will be what's coming to Global. I don't know. I just feel like this is really, really good, but not the best banner ever in the history of the game, right? Now, this, to me... Wait, what do I have 3 open? I think we only need... Oh, okay. So, this to me is what's very, very likely for Global. There's a possibility maybe it's not even new units. There could be LRs like featured on the banner or unfeatured in the banner that aren't new, but either like ticket summons or the rates or something will be incredible. Back when this banner dropped on Global, Int Gogeta had just dropped on Thanksgiving. Then Christmas, they bring him back here and toss him next to UI Goku. Now, this was before UI Goku's Dokkan Awakening, but he turned into one of the best units in the game after his Dokkan Awakening. So the value of this banner, like, went up retroactively, like, after he got his Dokkan Awakening. So keep that in mind. Remember, this was before guaranteed SSRs was a thing. You would summon, you would get tickets, and then on the ticket banner, every 5 singles would give you an SSR guaranteed, and every multi would give you an SSR guaranteed. I believe the multis were 5 units. They would give you 5 units per multi, and then, after 5 singles, you would get a GSSR as well. Again, this was before GSSR was a thing, so this very well could be the best banner in Dokkan history. I probably would agree with that, just if we consider the value of where your stone is going and the quality of units that are on the banner, right? You have 3 Dokkan Fests, Kid Buu, Gogeta, and UI Goku, who had only been released within basically like the last 2 months time span, all on this banner with very good rates. Blue Vegeta, Rose. Blue Vegeta was still practically a year away from being replaced. Rose was many months away from being replaced. Merge Zamasu is still the best Merge Zamasu in the game. Like, this banner just had a tremendous amount of value. So, from what I've seen from the French, data miners and stuff, I would think something along this line right here, this type of banner, is very likely what we're going to see. Again, we'll see what drops tomorrow. I'm very, very excited to see whatever it is that comes to the scene. No matter what, if it's just on only global, if it doesn't come to JP or whatever, it'll be very interesting to see what they do actually decide to drop, and if it's a new unit or whatnot. But I guess, guys, keep your eyes out. There could be some really really hype shit dropping. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.